Hi everyone, Mitch from PickDogs.com here with your halftime live show. Of course, the Patriots going into the end zone here right before the half. It looks like this one could be overturned, but of course, we'll just watch out the last couple minutes of the half or the last couple seconds or whatever the case may be. I know that the notifications on YouTube sometimes a little bit slow going out, so that's why I figured I'd start a little bit early. I honestly think the Patriots are going to get in here, and I still think they're going to cover. So we'll have to see what this second half line looks like. And I'm going to guess we're going to be loading up on the Patriots here. But I want to see what's going on. To me, they've dominated this game. It's really been two plays here for the Giants that have kept them in the game. Of course, we do halftime shows on all the big primetime games. We do our live show every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, we do football shows, at least at this time of year, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So tons of live shows that we do. And then, of course, we do videos on just about every game out there. So be sure to check out our YouTube channel and to subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, check out pickdogs.com. We got free picks on every game every day. It's I think it's just getting better every single day. More and more people checking it out. I know that much. So be sure to check out pickdogs.com for all your free picks. Yep, just like we thought here, the Pats have been the touchdown was overturned. The Patriots have struggled on these short yardage situations. Were stopped early in the game on a fourth down, but they weren't stopped here. They just plow right ahead. But to grab the lead, of course, we're waiting for that second half line here for the Patriots and the Giants. To me, I think on the fumble return for the touchdown, Brady just simply I don't know yet, but I don't think it matters, to be honest. I really don't. I think the Giants are lucky to be in this spot. Yeah, the wind is definitely a factor, and we've seen it. And I think that what you can't see on TV, but you could probably see live at the game, is that the wind is a factor in this game, and that's why Tom Brady is struggling. And I'm going to guess the ball that Jones threw to Golden Tate was with the wind. Now we see Bob Kraft on there acting like he's done something, except by $65 prostitutes. But anyways, last couple seconds of the half, we got Syracuse on the board. Or no, not on the board. We got NC State rolling up on Syracuse. We gave out NC State on our live show this morning. We also gave out Louisiana Monroe, who's leading. We're just kind of waiting to see if we're waiting to see what happens here for the second half. Well, there's still a couple seconds here, so this line could actually change. Yeah, there hasn't been the rain, but the wind is really the big factor. I don't think the rain is ever really a huge factor in football. I think it's usually wind. Well, I don't know. The ball blew off the tee when they tried to kick it off before. So usually that means there's some wind. I believe he's talking about Josh Gordon. Of course, we're live here every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What is they trying to record on my show? Oh no. As Houston has hit another home run to extend the lead out. But yeah, we got some problems here. As in the house. Carrie? We got too many TVs on, so we have an issue here. So anyways, wait until we go to the half, and now we're at the half. And you turn off the middle top TV. This is what happens. I'm do the live show. This is the beauty of live TV. My wife is no. You got to do it from the box down below, not from there. So it's the top receiver. This is what happens. You have multiple TVs and you're trying to record programming. And there you have it. But anyways, yeah, the Patriots and the Giants. I think we're just going to get a lot of value here in the second half, and we are. I see Patriots -7, -120, at -7.5, +110. That for me is it. I think the Patriots stomp them here. No reason to believe that they're not going to. Also, Louisiana Monroe getting it done against Texas State in the early going here as well. So we have that game going on as well, and that one's on ESPNU. But it looks like the Patriots 7-point favorites here for the second half. You could play it at 7.5, get a little bit more bang for your buck. I think it's a fine play. I think that the Giants are lucky to be where they're at. The total in the second half is 21. I think that's right on the money. But Texas State, it's a whiteout, just like somebody said in my YouTube comments, which was, well, this game is far from over. You can't congratulate people on winners before the game is over. That's for sure. Yeah, but you know what? They don't cash tickets now. They don't cash tickets till the game is over. So, we're okay, but we're certainly not winning, Looks like we're good on the Astros, I would say we're good. But I don't know about the two college games. I think 21 is about right for the second half. If you guys have if anyone has the under, which we all thought this was going to go under because of the weather report, you're screwed. You're screwed. You're looking for a hedge at this point. And, yep, Houston hit a home run. That already happened. But the Astros clearly putting away the Rays here. I know some people in the Facebook group are thinking that the Rays are good value just because of what happened, in the Dodgers game yesterday. I didn't consider the Cardinals game an upset. Flaherty was favored in that game. So, but I like the Patriots here for the second half. It's -120 at -7. I mean, the Giants have had one play on offense the whole game. One play, and it was one of these, tipping things. Yeah. Oh, I gave out the under today on the live show. I'm sure I did. I don't remember, but I'm sure I did. Let me see. Oh yeah, I got it right here. I took Louisiana Monroe, Syracuse, and NC State over, so that one's a loser. Under 41. I took the Patriots -17. That one's up in the air. We took NC State, and we took the Timberwolves. Those were our early picks. We also had the Astros, and I said lay a bunch. 6-1. The Astros are the kings of the 8th inning. But this line's not budging. It's -7 at 120. You would think people are pounding them. -7.5 at +110. -9.5 at +130. And then -10, which gets you to the cover at only +145. So the odds maker is not willing to go too far to to think that the Patriots don't cover here. But I definitely like them to cover. I think the second half goes over again, even though there was two kind of fluky touchdowns there. The block punt for the touchdown was three, really. Yeah, I like NC State, what they're doing here. I also like what Texas State is doing. I think they look pretty good so far, too, in this whiteout environment. But those of you that are just joining me for the first time, we're live every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do our show, it's free-for-all style. So, like when you see me do my regular YouTube videos and I say, all the questions come from our live audience. We call it on the show free-for-all style. That's what we used to call it, and we don't really call it that recently, but we just do a show. We just do it, right? I just show up, and everybody just shows up, and they ask me questions. Everyone asks me questions about games, and I just give my opinion. People chime in their opinion. It's whatever they want to hear. We kind of just go back and forth on it. We have my friend Steve Monahan comes on and does football with me in the afternoons, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then he also comes on Sunday, on NFL Sunday, to do the show. And we just have a blast doing it. I think Steve and I have a little different opinion on a lot of things, and I think that's always good. I don't understand what this means. I don't understand what that means. So, gotta be real specific with the comments and questions, because I'm just not a mind reader. Do the best I can. But anyways, we do free picks on every game, every day at pickdogs.com. This is, I see what's going on here. So what's going on is that, oh man, we got too many TVs going. So I'm not sure what I need to cancel. I guess I can't cancel anything. Oh, it's because that middle TV is still on. That's why. Anyways, it won't be an issue because that Astros game is just about over. But I like the Patriots here for the second half. I think they still cover for the game. I do. And I'm taking it. Carrie, I need that. Thanks. My wife is frustrated with me. This is, it happens. Barking out orders. Louisiana Monroe scores to make it 14-0. We have them in that one. On YouTube, people didn't like my pick on that one on my regular YouTube videos. They said the whiteout condition. No, I like the over. Second half over in Patriots. I think the Patriots probably score 40 or 50 points. I'm gonna guess how about this? If a lot of you guys like prop bets, I think that if there's a prop bet that the Patriots score points on every time they have the ball in the second half, except for the last possession, and if they kneel on it, I would take it. I don't look at series. I only look at games. I only look at each game. I never really pick series. I like the Cardinals to win the World Series only because it was a huge value. Looks like we might actually get rain here in Hawaii. Those of you that are probably on the East Coast or maybe even on the West Coast, it's probably dark where you're at, but as you can see, it's not even sunset here. It is 4:05 in the afternoon. Kind of overcast. Fall has hit here too. It's a little cooler than it's been, but I'll tell you, this afternoon is about 100 degrees outside. We finally got our electric fix, those of you that saw the NFL show. And those of you that didn't know, we were operating on a generator for the last 2 weeks. But no excuses, just free picks. Of course, we do this live show. We do a live show every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to check it out. It's still halftime in New England. This is, I don't know, it just seems like a really long halftime. Maybe because we came on a little early. But seems like an extra long halftime. The Washington Mystics are the champs. I took the Patriots in the second half. I also like the over. They didn't cover last week. I mean, I take a ton of underdogs, but I'm not about to take the Giants in this spot. That's for sure. I think the Patriots smash them in the second half. See if the lines have moved at all. People agree. They have stuck exactly where they were. Except now there's a minus 11 at plus 175 for the Patriots and a minus 13.5 for the second half at plus 240. I think that is worth a play. It's usually how I get in trouble is I start chasing those big ones, but it's also how I cash my big ones too. It's going for those big bets. So I took the Patriots at minus 7, minus 7.5, and then minus 13.5 for the second half. I also like the over, but I didn't personally bet it. Anyways, it looks like we're getting back to the second half. Don't have a ton to talk to you guys about. We will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then tomorrow for Aloha Friday, and then tomorrow also at 4 p.m. Eastern, we'll have our football free-for-all show. So thanks to everyone for joining me. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and, of course, visit our website, pickdogs.com. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the second half.